You know what I'm saying?
We are here. Big up, familia. Listen, big up to everyone locked in. Arsenal favourites to sign Merino. Before we get into all of that, Guna King, what are you telling me, bro? What are you saying?
I'm all good, man. I'm all good. Big up the chat. Big up Northside. Yeah. Arteta's talking about all the Arsenal fans, all the top gooners and that have to love all the players. You know what I mean? I don't know if man been listening to too much of the Black Eyed Peas, fam. You know what I mean, fam? Where is their love? Where is it? There is their love, their love, their love. What's what talking about? What's what talking about, bro? Man must be listening to like Will I Am and that from the Black Eyed Peas and that, bro. It's crazy, bro. It's absolutely crazy, bro. Arsenal still obviously they've finally agreed a deal for Calafiori, man like cauliflower. They finally agreed a deal with him. But they still haven't got the documents and signed the contracts yet. So Arsenal still waiting on Calafiori to get completed. I've just seen today that Fabrizio Romano posted today saying Atletico Madrid are signing that Dovbyk for £40 million, and Arsenal was linked with Dovbyk. So what went on, Arsenal? Why didn't you move for Dovbyk? What's going on, Arteta, man? You man need a striker. Dovbyk and Ivan Toney Ivan Toney's available for 40 million. Dovbyk was available for 40 million pounds. So why didn't you get one of them? You know what I mean? But this is what Arteta does. He puts all his faith in Kai Havertz, man like Neil from the In-Betweeners, fam. It's crazy. This guy puts his faith in Neil from the In-Betweeners. It's crazy, bro. It's absolutely mad, bro. You know, like that, bro. Like
it is crazy, man. It is crazy, but bro, we've been knowing how much Dovbyk was. The whole chat was saying we should get Dovbyk, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Before I introduce everybody else and we'll get on to Merino, big up to everyone that's locked in right now. Make sure you're hitting the like button. The link is pinned if you do want to jump on. Let me get through some of the comments. Big up to everyone that's jumped in. Why is Arsenal signing Arteta's cousin? Let's get NorthsideLDN to 15k subscribers. Like the video and share. Subscribe to the channel. Are you still linked with Eze, bro? We're not linked with Eze.
Nope.
We're back now linked with Gyökeres. It's all crazy, bro.
Yeah.
It's all crazy, bro.
Linked to everyone, bro.
Linked to everyone, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Teta literally trolling the meaning of gunners more like gardeners. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Hey, Northside, unfortunately, I cannot join. I'm stuck at work. If I was on Friday, cut me in. Come on, Maggie, always, bro. Big up Static, man. Always supporting
Big
the
up
team.
Static.
Big up to everyone, bro. You know what I mean? I might hop on to finish these meetings. Big up to Oliver, man. A real one,
yeah, man.
as well. Big up Northside. We need a striker like Tony, please. Another Lego man. Mikel added to the collection. Is this guy's lost brother or something? I don't know. It's crazy, bro. Big up to AK. Listen, everyone's gonna jump on, have their say. Yeah. Big up to everyone that's locked in, man. Lee rates Dovbyk. Lee's been saying it, bro. Now Atletico have gone for him. It's absolutely crazy. I mean,
it's crazy, bro.
Listen, let me. I'm gonna get everyone in. But listen, bro, about this guy, Merino. We saw him at the Euros. He looked decent, but he also looks a little bit limited. Like he can shield the back line, but he's not going to transition. He's not really a replacement for Partey. We still don't know if we're going to get rid of Partey or not. That rumor keeps going around. Moreno, I'm not angry, but he's not somebody I really want. Like I don't rate him that much. Like I ain't seen much of him to rate him. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, like bro.
Options, bro, but.
Yeah, bro. Like, bro. What went on with Zubimendi as well? Arsenal was linked with Zubimendi. Apparently, so Zubimendi has got a 50 million release clause. Why haven't Arsenal triggered the 50 million release clause then for Zubimendi? Because that's what they're saying. Zubimendi's got a 50 million release clause. So why aren't they clearing that? Instead they're getting this. Instead, they want to get this guy Merino. Okay, he's a decent player, but he's he's no out of this world. He's not special. You know what I mean? He's not special. This is what I mean. And people and Arteta's thinking, yeah, oh, if we get this Merino guy, we can make him world class in a few seasons. No, Arteta. Football doesn't work like that. Football is elite sport. When you go into elite sport, you need to bring in people what can do the job straight away. None of the project players, none of these phases, of getting win the dog, none of that, fam. You know what I mean? A team getting planted in the training ground.
When you're on phase 5 now, Man United is what? They're on phase 1, new ownership, new sporting director. You know what I mean? It's a little bit different. You're on phase 5 and we're still getting phase 1 players. It's crazy, bro.
It's crazy.
Please do the impression, bro. I love it. Do it.
That what you mean, do it, bro? Is that yo?
Do the impression, bro. That's gold.
Like, it's gotta come natural, bro. You gotta come natural. You know
yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean, bro? Like you said, bro. Like Arteta's got the spirit, bro. All the Arsenal players have got the spirit, like Jay Huss, fam. Even though we never had a penny, but we always had spirit, fam. You know what I mean, fam? So this is what it is, fam. You know what I mean, fam? Like it's crazy, bro. Like it's crazy. Arsenal should be bringing in players what can take them over the line. But no, Arsenal are getting linked with goalkeepers. They're still getting linked with centre backs. I don't know what's going on, bro. I don't know what's going on your football club. You got a goalkeeper, man like Aaron Ramsdale, fam, your second choice, fam. He came out in an interview and said, oh, he can't fully concentrate for the full 90 minutes of the match. Man's looking at pigeons and that, bro. It's crazy, bro. You know what I mean? You've got a striker called Gabriel Jesus here, and he came out saying, "Oh, goal scoring isn't my thing." You've even got players like that what are coming out saying goal scoring isn't their thing. Oh, you got players coming out saying, "Oh, they can't concentrate for 90 minutes and save shots." It's crazy, bro. Like Arsenal are one of the biggest laughing stocks, bro. Honestly, as a club, bro, it's a joke, bro. I completely understand why Northside's raging, bro. It's a joke, man.
I completely understand it, man. Seriously.
Have you guys seen Zubimendi? You guys don't know anything about him. He is a single pivot like Rodri. Excellent DM. End of the day, bro, I don't watch La Liga week in, week out, innit? So Premier League proven for me, I'm gonna most of the time, unless the player's world class, which Zubimendi isn't, yeah, I'm gonna rate that over somebody like Zubimendi. I'll put Paulinho. I've seen Paulinho a lot more than I've seen Zubimendi, so I'll rate him as a better option. If you watch La Liga, cool, you rate La Liga, bro. But it is what it is. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't care if these men want to gas these players, yeah, no problem. If they don't come in and they don't deliver, when I come
gas them up, bro. I'm gonna see this.
No, but this is the thing. But AK, this is the thing, yeah. They can gas him up. If he comes in and he doesn't deliver, yeah. When I'm cussing him down, don't get offended. Because if you're gonna gas him to me, you better perform, bro.
You better perform. I don't
know nothing about Zubimendi. No, I don't know a lot about Zubimendi, bro. Which is why I'm not gassing him up. So no problem. He better deliver, though.
Yeah. And it's the same thing, Northside. It's the same thing, yeah. Right? It's the same thing. Big up everyone. It's the same thing, Northside, with this Yenny Euro. I came on the show last time and I said, yes, he looks like a good player, but I don't watch the league in. I don't watch the league in week in and week out. So I don't know what he's like week in and week out. If Yenny Euro starts underperforming, I'm going to get on him, because my fan base are saying Yenny Euro. A lot of my fan base, not all my fan base, a lot of my fan base are saying Yenny Euro's the next Rafael Varane. He's the next Rafael Varane. We'll see. We'll see, because if he does, if he starts underperforming every week, I'm going to get on him, bro. Because the thing is, this is what a lot of fan bases do. Man United and Arsenal have been have been the worst clubs for that for a decade of hyping up these players, yeah. And they've most of the time when they've hyped up these players, yeah, they haven't exceeded their expectation, and they get cooked, and that's what it is, bro. This is what it is. These men were gassing up. These Arsenal fans were gassing up Eddie Nketiah, Franklin from Snowfall, because he scored like five. Because he scored what five goals from the bench. You know what I mean? These men were gassing up Fabio Vieira, teabag from prison break. You know what I mean? These guys were gassing up Smith Rowe as well, bro. You know what I mean? And Smith Rowe's hardly played, bro. You know what I mean?
I hear that.
It's crazy.
I hear that, bro. I get it. Listen, they can hype them up. Yeah, cool. They better deliver. If you're gonna hype them up as world-class players, we're gonna be expecting world-class performances. Listen, some of these players, you know what? I just want the club to get whatever players they identify. Cool, no problem. If they don't get us over the line and get us to win the league, then there's gonna be criticisms. You know what I'm saying? Because if they're world-class, then that's what I expect. But Matty, bro, big up for joining.
What's up, y'all? Evening, everybody. How y'all doing?
Good, all good, man.
Let's just go ahead and just cut to the chase. Let's just go ahead and cut to the chase. Arsenal ain't winning a damn thing this year.
Fact.
I mean,
let me just go ahead and put that out there for y'all so that y'all can put that in your pipe and smoke it. This team, look, we are 24 hours. We're not even 24 hours away from the first preseason game. Where are the signings? Where are the players? All you hear is completed deal, this and that. Let me put this out there. I talked to Lee the other day. I called Lee Friday, Saturday. I said, Lee. So, from my understanding, right, Basel still has to get that money. He's like, yeah. I said, so there's no deal. Correct. So why all of a sudden is this a deal? I keep telling until you see him on Arsenal's homepage. Has our fan base not learned that? If there is no player on Arsenal's homepage, there is no signing. How many times have we got burnt like this? How many times? And now the Merino. This is the new one. This is the one I just saw this one today. Merino. On the way. Well, is he on Arsenal's home? Has Arsenal announced that yet? No.
Nope.
Let me tell y'all, if we were signing players, whoever we wanted to sign would be in Los Angeles, California right now. They would be right there. We have sat here this entire summer and have absolutely not done any single piece of worthy business.
Big up, Lewis.
They
Big
said,
up, Lewis.
Lee,
Big up,
what's
Lewis.
What's going on, brother? They said that, oh, well, you know what? We got to wait until the Euros. Well, we all patiently waited for the Euro. The last whistle was 2 weeks ago. That's over. That's done. So now they said, well, nobody else is doing business, but I'm seeing deals all over. Manchester United's down there buying, they down there just splashing the cash.
Yeah.
We signed Savio.
City. I'm saying that everybody else is moving and grooving. What is Arsenal doing? Sitting on their hands. Normal Edu behavior. Let me tell y'all something. This is why today, Northside, you saw what I put in the group today. Buy now, pay later. That's what the Eddie Nketiah. Why is it that Arsenal? Why is it that when it comes to us, we want everybody else to bend over for us when it's time for deals? But then when it's time for us to make a deal, we can't get nothing done. We can't close a deal. We can't get a deal. We can't make a deal. You know, there's no lifeline. There's no nothing. Edu goes into these rooms and he looks like Mike Tyson in a spelling bee. He is not equipped for the job. He's not equipped for the job. I have been telling people for the last 3 years that this man should have been fired. Both of them should have been fired when you finished twice in a row at second place. You think for 1 second, if any Arsenal fan under the sound of my voice thinks we're going to just walk into this league this year and finish directly where we were last year or better, you are out of your mind. You are out of your mind. Do you know how hard it is to do that 3 times on the spin? That is absolutely asinine. Manchester United are buying players to compete. I told Gunnar this too. They are not just buying players just to buy players. They're buying players. I want y'all to hear this now. They are buying players to compete on all fronts next season. People think that, oh, well, we're gonna be in these cup competitions, bro. Northside, when was the last time we got to the semifinals outside of that Champions League that shebang this year? Outside of that, where we finished at in these cup competitions? Outside looking in. That's where we finished at. Outside looking in. Laughing stock status. That's where we finished at.
Yeah. But Matty, your fan base came up with an excuse as not signing Calafiori earlier, saying, "Oh, we can't sign any players because they are on holiday." You know what I mean? They are on holiday. You know what I mean? Like all these excuses. Oh, we can't sign players because of FFP and because they're on holiday.
You literally agree personal terms with California as well. So I don't know why.
You know what I say to that? To these people talking about holiday, this has nothing to do with Madonna. We're not talking about holiday. We're talking about Arsenal Football Club. This is. I've seen people. I've seen some of the craziest. Y'all, people talking about holiday, bro. Let's go to Manchester United. Where was Pop at? Where was Lukaku at when he signed? Where was Lukaku at? He was sitting right over here in California. Where was he at? See these excuses that these Arsenal fans come out with, man. Yeah. This is just shambolic behavior because they know that this is a charade, and that people like me and Northside, Lee, Jess, Kenny, Ola, and a lot, everybody, that we see through this. This is why. This is why I'm going to start quoting this right here for the rest of the season. This is the year of reckoning. This is the year of reckoning at Arsenal Football Club because they have been sold a pipe dream for the last 5 years. And now the receipts are coming due. I don't care who we sign right now. It ain't for the help what we got. We overloaded. We top heavy. We got players that should have been sold. Look at this. We can't even get the worst players that we have out of the club. Just understand that. We can't get them out the club. So if we can sell, how are we buying? And this, I want y'all to mind y'all that these are the same people that they came out in the winter in January and they were saying we couldn't get because of financial fair play, PSR, ESR, Inkett, all this stuff, all these.
We can't. Nobody sells in January, but then this transfer window, they're already selling us. Oh, we're gonna get a striker in January. What's different to this January?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And then Tony's sitting out there for pennies on the dollar, not even a sniff, not even looking at it. And then all I'm hearing, Jokeris ain't coming. There's nobody coming through that door. Yeah, y'all understand that Havertz is going to be the man. I've told y'all that.
Nigga from the in-betweeners, fam. I told about already about that guy, bro.
He ain't coming, bro. Ain't nobody coming here to strike. Nobody's doing. Now they're trying to sell. Now what I've seen today, before I went out to go to work early, what I'm seeing now is if you start making the rounds around the social networks, you're starting to see people talk about, oh well, we beat Leyton Orient yesterday in a friendly 2-0, and Jesus scored. As if that's for Leyton Orient. Come on, man. That's where we at. Leyton Orient.
Do you remember hyping up the Community Shield last season when they beat Man City? Do you remember we celebrate the Community Shield?
You wait till this Emirates Cup. You wait till this Emirates Cup in a couple weeks. They're gonna be hyping that up too. You just wait.
We bridged the gap, Matty. We're gonna get Merino. We bridged the gap. Remember that one?
Yeah.
We bridged the gap.
Oh, the bench is fixed. They were saying last season, we don't need to sign any players because the bench is fixed. But obviously, when they didn't win the league, now we need a striker. Now we need a right winger. Now we need a centre back. Now we need a midfielder. Now they're saying all of this. But at the start of last season, they were saying, we don't need any players because the bench is fixed and Man City are weaker. You know what I mean? So
they're even saying it now. Man City are weaker. They're literally saying it now as well.
Are they saying it now? Yeah, what on Twitter? I was saying.
Nah, last 2 weeks. But when KDB worked personal times, like there was a rumor that was like Man City could be weaker now. Like KDB personal times. So it's funny, man. Man City are not going to get weaker unless Arsenal wake up the same.
It's crazy.
We are weak. Yeah, we are weak, as proclaimed by Top Gooners. Guess what? We still won the league. Hold that. Hold that, you fools. Hold that.
Your manager Pep came out. I think it was today or yesterday. I can't remember when
KDB's
I saw
not
it.
leaving.
Pep saying that KDB staying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, he came on a press conference saying that KDB will be staying for this summer and potentially the next summer, and then by 2026 he'll leave, and then we have to go and get in the replacement, which is either
Would you say Eze?
Musiala or Word.
Would you say Eze from Palace?
Yeah, I mean
Eze
Eze is on that list. Eze is on that list. He's on our list as well. So, but our top priority targets are Words or Musiala.
I mean, those they are good players, man. Good replacements.
Yeah.
Bro, Arsenal have been linked to this Argentine player from Boca Juniors. He's a central midfielder that can also play DM, Ezekiel Fernandez. I've heard of this guy. I've seen a couple of compilations. He's 21 years old. From what I see, he seems very good. But that's a massive step up from Boca Juniors to the Prem. Obviously, the Argentinian league has produced players like Tevez, Varane, players like that. We've seen great players come from that league. Would any of you rate him coming to Arsenal? I think the difference between him and Merino from his game, Ezekiel Fernandez, I think he's more of a like for like in terms of the way he plays for Partey. He can play deep and start counterattacks and spray long balls into the front three, whereas Merino is he's more similar to just a traditional DM who just sit, protect the back line. I think he's more similar to someone like Declan Rice. Anybody want Ezekiel Fernandez at Arsenal? Do any of you know about him? I've seen a bit of him, but I'm not
no clue.
I'm not an expert. I don't watch their league.
I don't think I've seen him.
I'll say
I've not
this.
seen them.
Who have we sold? Who have we sold?
No one.
So what? So I mean, this is what I'm saying. We got to put these fires out before they get started. Not one player has been sold. Not one. Not one player has been sold. And all you keep hearing is, we're linked to. I ain't seen nobody go out and do it.
Yeah.
We're going to start. This is what's going to happen. We're going to happen. We're going to start the season with the batch we have now. We may bring in one. They're going to run this thing down all the way to deadline day. Typical Arsenal fashion. They're going to try to go in there and try to underbid these teams, and these teams are going to do exactly what they've done to us before. I'm going to bring a point up to y'all right quick. Anybody on the panel, do y'all remember, even Northside, you in this as well, does anybody remember the actual number that West Ham quoted us in January that year when we went in for Rice? Does anybody remember that? Does anybody remember the amount that they asked for?
Was it 100?
I don't remember which game though.
No, in the transfer window, the year that we signed him, we got the kickback. We got kicked away. What was the amount that they told us we needed to pay?
I think
I
it
said
was
this to you the
100.
other day. He just must not laughing. What was the amount?
100. Was it 100? Like 110
105
million?
Y'all think about the
That's
summer
right.
transfer. Y'all think about the summer transfer fee. No.
Was it like 60? Was it like 60 or 70 million or something?
It was 75 million. What did we end up paying for him?
105 million.
105 million.
So damn stupid that instead of paying the money, the 75, you wait and pay more.
That could have made a difference to the Paris as well.
People say, "Oh well, it was the January transfer window." Brother, we didn't put the money up. Arsenal, you ever notice Arsenal don't ever call anybody bluff. Now, if it's a player that ain't worth a damn, they'll go all the way in.
Yeah. My club did the same. My club did the same. Like my club did the same when Ten Hag first came in. Like Anthony was first quoted at £25 million. But what did Man United do in Ten Hag's first season when we had the Glazers? We signed him for 85 million and he was worth 25 million pounds, and we signed him for 85 million. And I said this before on Northside channel, like Arsenal remind me of of Manchester United under the Glazers, because when we had the Glazers, they would always leave it to the transfer deadline to get in players, and they would overpay for players for their market value. And this is what Arsenal have been doing for years and years and years. So your club has got a big, massive problem until most of your fan base changes their mentality, and your owners change their mentality. Arsenal won't be going anywhere anytime soon.
That gentleman that Northside was talking about, he'll probably end up going somewhere like City or Liverpool. We'll just whether it just will these kind of signings. I don't even. But most of the Arsenal signings they come out of nowhere. They come out. The players that we get be the most random players. We get some dude from Kosovo or somewhere, and they'll be like, oh man, this guy here, man. They'll find 4 or 5 grainy videos, and then they'll make a compilation out on it, and then you'll have the TikTokers trying to sell it to us. Snake oil sell.
Listen, there's news coming out right now. I want to bring Ozzy into the chat, and then I'm going to bring John into the chat as well, so everyone gets to say. Ozzy, bro, there's news coming out about Arsenal keeping ESR, bro. Preferably, Arsenal want to keep ESR.
Oh my!
What are you saying, Ozzy? You're mute, bro.
My bad. No.
Nah, no worries.
Big up everyone. Big up the panel, yeah.
Big up, man.
The problem is with Arsenal, yeah. You're trying to tell me, yeah, you're going in negotiations, yeah, with this Garlic and flipping this Edu. You're trying to tell me, yeah, do these men command any respect when it comes to transfers? They don't command any respect. Every player that they've signed has the club that they've signed them from has taken them to the cleaners, unless it's a release clause or a player no one else is in for. Do you know what the cheeky thing is? West Ham called up Man City and said, listen, put in a cheeky bid so we can get a little more for Declan Rice. Remember Man City put in a bid in last minute?
Yeah.
And then they rejected that. Who done that, bro? West Ham done it. They said, put it out there just so we can pay 105 million. This board, like Edu and Garlic, have no reputation, have no respect when it comes to transfers. And now they're probably assessing the squad saying, oh, we're going to have to pay this much for that player. Can we get that player? No, he probably wants to go Barcelona. Now, if we go for that player, he's already rejected us. If we go for that player, he's already linked with that team. He's going to go to that team. How many times have we seen this again and again and again and again? The only times we sign players is if we pay a release clause or no one else is in for them. Cali Flory no one was in for him for 4 weeks. And the deal took us 4 weeks. 4 weeks.
And it's still in limbo.
Man United have signed 3 players or 4 players.
Hey, we signed one player. We signed
facts. Aston Villa have shipped off 4, 5, 6 players and signed about 5 players. They've just put in a 50 million bid for Onana. How long have you been linked with Onana?
I don't know.
How long have you been linked with Onana? I saw you've been linked with him for about a year
now. Yeah, for time.
Boom, they put the money. Aston Villa just put the money down, 50 million. Within 2 days, done deal. Arsenal 4 weeks.
Bro,
weeks haggling over 4 million.
Ozzy, bro, the leadership at this club has done more interviews than we've got players over the line. That is the joke about the club.
We keep pushing and pulling and doing and getting the dog and laughing and bruv. What is this? Some recreational spa, bruv?
It's all about the journey, man.
It's a football club. We keep pushing and pulling and loving. Bruv, they might as well just put this as an LGBTQ club, bruv.
Hey, brother, but you heard what I said about them kits, man. The Pan-African kit. They came out with that Pan-African kit last Friday. And then on Saturday, they showed the stained glass window trainers. This club is washed, man. We're washed. I'm telling y'all, this year is going to be the year the pain that some of these fans going to endure this year is going to be worse.
Yeah.
Because we got this title picture by November.
This is going to be the year where Northside breaks his chair.
No, he
Where
won't.
he's going to break his chair.
He's going to say, "I told you so." He's going to say, "I told you so."
Because
You know what, Matty's been saying this. Matty's been saying this for time, and he's right, man. I'm telling you, the people are not prepared for the drop-off this season. They're not prepared for the drop-off. Yeah? You got to realize players are coming in that have played, probably 70, 80 games if they've been to the Euros or Copa America, yeah? They're probably going to get a 1-2 weeks rest is not enough. Our bench is still shit. We probably got we got rid of 3 players, and it's all loan, yeah? We've signed 1 defender, yeah? And we still need 5-6 players. And you're trying to tell me we're going to sustain another title challenge. That's not happening. That's not happening. And we better get ready for it.
Yeah, I always use the example when Liverpool challenge City, bro.
Just quickly, bro. There's a quote I've just seen here again from Arteta. And he said, "I don't know if there will be any signings to join the squad on tour. There's still a lot to go."
Oh my God.
Edu and the board and everyone at the club are working hard.
Working hard.
Working hard what?
Working hard what?
Working
Cooking
hard,
chorizo,
bro. Working hard.
Working hard what?
See me everywhere.
Bruv,
You know
Eddie's probably
me.
got a pig farm in flipping Rio de Janeiro, bruv. He's probably working hard trying to get pigs for his farm, bruv.
Eddie's still fucking toast of Rio de Janeiro, bro.
It took Arsenal it took Arsenal 4 weeks to get Califury. Bro, it's not even done deal yet, by the way. It's just close. But it's just
Yeah,
Let's bring John into this. John
Top 4 racing that.
John, big up to you, bro. What do you make of all of this, bro?
Yeah, no, big up the panel. Big up everyone. I was listening to Matt. Yeah, I'm the same. I'm in the US and it's crazy. Like, I saw the squad coming over and I was like, man, there's at least last year there was Rice to see, Saka, Havertz, whether you rate him or not. At least there was that excitement. But this year we got like Eddie coming, Reese, all those cats coming. And I looked at the tickets and I was like, no, I'll just watch from home. But I wanted to touch on like what Matt was saying. The season starts 17th of August, lads. First game against Wolves. First 5 games, we got Villa away, Spurs, and Man City away. And we got nobody in yet. And we know Arteta likes to have his players in because it's a pretty complicated system to play in. So, yeah, this is going to be a peak season. I think a lot of people are going to turn this season. It's going to be peak, the season of reckonings, like Matt was saying. So, I mean, it's just I don't know what Edu does, man. I don't know.
The thing is, right?
What he did.
What part of the US are you in? What part of the US are you in?
KC, Kansas City.
So you know what I'm talking about? These astronomical prices for these preseason games. He'll know what I'm talking about. Those are tickets for like major college football games, major NFL games. Man, we talking about Eddie and Ketia in the Eddie and Ketia 11. That's what we talking about. That's what folks going to pay $600, $700, $1,200, $400, $300 to go watch that.
And this is just the top tier, man.
I just want to say, like, you know, I know fans say like, you know, I know it's the Copa America and World Cup stuff. Euros and Copa America. Is it preseason for like to test the players? The new players come in, you get used to the system. The fact that is, even my club's doing, and I'm fuming with it. That we're waiting. You know how I know this is an Arsenal kind of, but basically slow us to assess the squad. But it's so obvious when you're a DM. Like I don't get why we're not even going for a DM. But like Arsenal side, I don't know. Like the fact that is you're not even going for players right now and waiting for the preseason, the tour to end. It's just like it's killing me because the fact that is you need to test players in preseason. What if you sign a player and they're not used to the system? So preseason is meant to be for signing to test the signings, but like most clubs except Manchester United, and I hate Manchester United. Manchester United acting serious, and this is the thing. United acting serious. They want to get the squad done, and Arsenal, and Liverpool, and even Man City. I know Man City are settled. It's just like they're not going for players before preseason. It's just like preseason. I don't get it, man. I don't get this club.
Yeah, Arsenal don't make no sense, fam. Like bro, like they make absolutely no sense. And the harsh reality is that all these Arsenal fans are going to get a rude awakening, because
Yeah.
if you man don't sign
Yeah.
any players, you man will be competing for top 4. You man won't be even competing for the title. You man will be competing for top 4 if you don't bring in any quality players. Because it's the same thing. I always use this example. When Liverpool went toe to toe with Man City twice in a row, what happened the following season to Liverpool? They got a lot of injuries, and what happened when they got a lot of injuries? They fell off.
Yeah, I remember that. We
That's
didn't
what.
sign. We didn't sign back in January. We didn't sign. We should have signed back in January.
Yeah. You man were playing Fabinho and Jordan Henderson at centre back and that, bro. And
Don't bring the memories back, man. Don't bring the memories back. It was awful. Yeah.
Yeah,
bro.
you see, we need like a quick start. Like, if we're gonna win the league, how many losses can we afford? Maybe 3, 4 max.
Yeah.
Like last year, we got 89 points and we won 16 out of 18. That's not gonna happen again. And last season we started with like Gabriel out the team, Partey playing right back, Havertz in midfield. That there costed us the league. So this year we need to start quickly, and I think we can only lose, like Matt was saying, 3 to 4 max. And so that's why I think we need a fast start, because Man City don't start well normally. So I don't think we can afford any crazy time.
I always hear that Man City. Oh, sorry for interrupting, by the way. I always say that Man City. Everyone say Man City get weaker every year. They said that last season as well, and they're still in the league. Like, bro, don't like.
They didn't have De Bruyne for half the season, and they still managed to do it.
Because I think it was down to Arsenal. That Villa game was a big loss, you know. Because if you beat Villa, you win the league. But I mean,
City.
just simple as man.
But bro, these man couldn't even beat the worst Bayern Munich team. These man couldn't even beat the worst Bayern Munich team, and these man were saying pray for Bayern Munich, and these man were saying, oh, when Man City won the treble, in that season, at the start of that season, they were saying, oh, Man City got weaker. What did Man City do in that season? They won the treble. They won the treble,
and they struggled against Porto.
And they won the treble.
Failure. That's just the reality is this, Okay, Pep's the best manager, but there's things that we can do. You can make sure that you strengthen the weaknesses in your squad. You can make sure that you actually go out there and get the best of the rest in terms of a manager, but we don't. We're going to go again with the Project Youth. Once again, we have a team that's inexperienced, doesn't know how to get over the line. We've got a bench that we have no game changers. Let's keep it real. We've got a bunch of system players, but no game changers. We have no one on the bench that offers anything different. It's always very like for like. And that is why there's things that we could do to make it a lot tighter in terms of getting over the line. But we don't do that. The things that are within our hands, we don't change. That's the problem. Arteta's come out during this transfer window saying we're waiting for the right time. The right time to do what? Dovbyk is gone. Oh, he's going. Elise has gone. Flipping, what's his name? Gyökeres is probably going to get bought up by someone. We've allowed Isak. Then we have a time where Isak, we could have triggered his release clause and we didn't trigger it. We see in the release clauses for certain players, we're not going for them. The club, I already said this, This was 2 weeks ago? I said, why is it that all these news articles keep coming out with, if Arsenal can only sign one player, Arsenal now, need to identify the right striker. I said they're propping us up to see if the fan base will accept not buying a striker this season. And it looks like they are. We're seeing things like, I saw an article saying Arsenal fans need to be comfortable that we're just going to have Jesus and Havertz. Then another one saying we can't identify the right player. Since when is Sesko the benchmark of strikers, bro? Man, acting like we weren't able to get Mbappe and then everyone's just the best of the rest. Bro, like, who the hell is Sesko, bro? He shouldn't have even been number one target.
You know the best excuse.
Talking about, if we can get 1 or 2 youngsters. What did I say? What did I see today? I saw, if we can get a youngster and then Jesus and Havertz can help the youngster. What are you talking about? These are 2 strikers that are scoring 13 to 14 goals. It's a joke. Big up to Stafford as well. What is this Raw vs SmackDown, bro?
Do you know who would suit you? 3 players that would suit you this season. You would get a Bruno Fernandes, get an Eze and Tony, and you're done.
And you know the best excuse I hear?
the market for strikers is shit right now.
No, it's not. It's not. It's
And that's
generally
the
not.
best excuse I hear. That's the literal excuse. It's like, bro,
Yeah.
it's your fault that you didn't get a striker last 2
Tony
summers.
How many
is
teams
for
have got
30
world-class
million.
But how many teams have got
I mean,
world-class
we
strikers?
got
Yeah.
That's the thing. People saying that, oh, there's no quality in the market. There's a handful of teams that will say,
Well, you got Champions League.
strikers. Anyway, most teams don't have world-class strikers. But here's the point. If you improve every season, yeah, then you're getting better, aren't you? At the end of the day, are there not better strikers out there in this market right now that are available that we can afford, that we can go out there and get, that are better than Havertz, better than Nketiah, better than Jesus?
The money.
Go out and get it then. There may not be a load of world-class strikers, but there's still strikers that are better. So why not improve the team? Every improvement helps. So why are we delaying that? It makes no sense. This club does not have an idea. I'm seeing articles about, oh, we're scouting Gyökeres. Why are we scouting these players now? Did me and Matty have sat here and said, we have not scouted the players. We don't know what our targets are. We don't.
No,
we don't.
Exactly.
You tell me what the target is. Because apparently it was Bruno Guimaraes. We never put the money down. Then it was, oh, we're going for Merino. Never put the money down. Then it was Zubimendi. Never put the money down. Then it was, oh, we're going for Olmo. Never put the money down. Then it was, we're going for Ardagula. Where have we put the money down? Then it's Nico Williams. We ain't put the money down. Bro, it's all nonsense. Even Solanke was, listen, I don't even rate this guy as like a world-class striker, bro. But look how many goals he scored for Bournemouth. You're telling me in the Arsenal team, he won't be able to at least bag 18, 19, 20 goals?
Yeah.
He will. So that's better than we currently have.
Easily.
So, bro, this is what I'm saying. It's not even difficult, bro. Like,
It's nonsense though, Northside.
We are not scouts, and yet all of us can say, yeah, we all know play. Number 10, go get Olmo. You want a winger? Go get Pedro Neto. You want a striker? Solanke, Isak, Gyökeres, whatever. All these strikers are better than what we have. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not difficult, bro. It's not difficult, but this club has no ambition, and this is the problem, with Arsenal, bro. There's no ambition here. There's no ambition to push. People are saying, oh, the fans are going to get a rude awakening, but bro, if we get top 4, these fans won't be upset. They've accepted top 4 when it was Wenger.
You know what, Northside? We ain't getting top 4 this year.
You know what?
This will be the year. This will be the year. That's the only way. It's only 2 ways that Arsenal fans will wake up. It's only 2. I know for a fact. 1, if Spurs finish above us, and 2, if we fall out of the 4th place. Well, I know somebody's gonna say, well, but we can get 5th and still get in. Yeah, but you got to go to Jerusalem.
Do you think Arteta's trying to do what Pep's done, where he had no striker and he won the Premier League like that? Is he trying to do it like that?
Yes,
exactly. He's trying to do everything he's done. He's trying to do everything that Pep has done. And he doesn't realize. See, Pep's gonna pull the wool over everybody this year. And he's gonna flip it. He's gonna flip. Completely turn everything upside
down. That's why Pep's saying he's a good manager, but realistically, he's taking the mick out of him. He ain't gonna say that as in like a nice way.
Well, Arsenal just get Gyökeres. It's not that hard. Arsenal just need to get a striker. You just need a striker and a DM and a defensive. You got Calafiori already. Because
you lot might get Calafiori. I guess that's the only signing you're gonna do, and then you'll be like, "Yep, cool, we're done." You're not gonna go for no one else because you made one good signing.
No, I think we'll get Merino.
Tony is literally 30 million. You can literally get him right there. You also need a right wing.
Probably 40-50.
If you play Saka,
but also don't like his attitude. Apparently, you know that why they're going for because his attitude problems. Apparently.
Wait, you guys need a right wing because what if Saka gets injured? Then who's going to play right wing? Havertz.
That's my biggest thing because if we don't get a right wing, I think that's pure negligence. Just in the fact that. Like you saw in the Euros, Saka was dead. He's playing extra time, and man, start of the year, this guy's always finished. So
because it wouldn't surprise me if he played Havertz on the right wing. It wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah. He's gonna try Jesus over.
I think Jesus could be on the thing, bro. Jesus could be the right winger potentially.
But he's gonna put Jesus over there. Like I said, he's gonna run. Havertz through the middle.
Yeah.
Jesus out there on the right. He'll give Martinelli Trossard, the normal deputy, and that's gonna be it. See, what he's thinking is and I brought this up at the beginning of last season, and it's going to apply again to this season. Is he's back on the hope strategy? He hopes that Nketiah can not Nketiah, but Martinelli can get about 8 goals. He hopes that Jesus can get 14 goals. He hopes that Saka can retain the form that he's had the last couple of years here. He hopes that Havertz can get to 14, 15. He's hoping that all this plays out, and that hoping is not going to work anymore. That's done.
You know what?
He's
Like
all
Saka, bro, Saka, it's just mad how Saka's being. You need a right winger. Arteta's just buying defenders and goalkeepers. Like, what is this? All I see Arsenal saying to goalkeepers and centre backs. You need a striker.
7 goalkeepers in 5 years.
But the fan base are lapping it up, bro. Have you not? I've seen it on TikTok. I saw it all over the place. Yeah, they're saying, "Oh, Arsenal's defense is scary. This, and that, bro." Our defense was good last season. Did we get over the line, bro?
No.
The objective is not to have the scariest defense. Yes, it's nice, but if it doesn't lead to you going and winning a major honor, who really cares, bro? There's things that we need to work on. Yeah, we did need to work on the defense. I'm not gonna lie. Of course we did. I said that we needed a centre back and we needed a left back. But we also need to address the midfield, bro. This club is just not serious, bro. This club is content. I'm telling you, this club is content with Champions League and being in and around it, bro. We are Arsenal have become the new era of Tottenham, bro. That's what we are.
Yeah, they have.
We are.
You're Tottenham with FA. You're Tottenham with FA Cups, Northside.
Huh?
You are Tottenham with FA Cups. That's what Arsenal are. Arsenal are Tottenham with FA Cups. That's how bad your club is. And your 2 main points, what you brought up, your 2 main points you brought up. There's no world class players, this and that. There's no world class strikers, But hang on, all these Arsenal fans were saying, if you finish in the Champions League, you can attract world class players. So where's the world class players at then? You man are in Champions League football. So where you man are in Champions League football. So where's the champion? So where's the world class players? And this narrative about Pep Guardiola, Pep Guardiola is a brilliant coach, but he's not. But he's a brilliant coach, But Arsenal fans are now saying that he's unstoppable. No one can beat him. That's not true, bro. What did Klopp do? But what did Klopp do? How did Klopp beat Pep when he spent less money than Pep? How did Claudio where he won the Premier League with Leicester City? How much did Leicester spend to win the league over Pep? How much did Klopp spend? You know what I mean? Like, bro, even Prime Fergie, what I remember, bro. Arsene Wenger, bro, beat Prime Fergie, bro. Arsenal fans weren't saying, "Oh, Fergie's unstoppable." So what's good? So what's going on now, bro?
You know what it is? It's called lowering the standard. And when fans do that, it's a coping mechanism. It's a coping mechanism. It's to where they the reason we can't do it because of this. We don't have this. We didn't spend that 115. All this when you start seeing all that kind of stuff. It's excuses. It's because we have not held the club to the standard that it should be held. When Wenger was here, we was on that time and we was on those trophy drafts, they wanted him out the door. We are halfway through the amount of time. We're going on 5 years. He's on half a decade at this football and has nothing to show for it. Only Arsenal, you can get away with that at. Only Arsenal. Look, people pop on Liverpool. I get Liverpool to pass. It's a transition. It's a clear transition. New man coming in. Understand. We were there 5 years ago. And we're still there. And you know what, won a title, a Champions League, and all of that in the same amount of time this man's been here, and we're starting back at the same level as where Liverpool is starting now.
No, yeah.
You know what's mad? You know, only so is one trophy from matching Arteta's legacy. You know that's mad.
Bro, Ten Hag's won more trophies than freaking.
And you know what's also mad that this Everton fan said that Everton have more Europa League trophies than Arsenal.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy. Nottingham Forest have more European heritage than Arsenal Football Club. That's how crazy it is.
Just think about that, y'all. We were in the supposedly the Europa League supposed to be the easiest of the back. We were there and couldn't sniff it. You watch Manchester United this year. You go watch them. You watch what's going to happen this year. You watch Chelsea. They done it. You watch Liverpool. Everybody else
Oh,
is
we ain't
doing
gonna
what
do
they're supposed
nothing.
to do. What do we do? What does Arsenal do? Waste.
It's kind of crazy, man. Because
Chelsea
like
won't do
you
nothing
know,
next season. I promise you that.
Do you guys even know what?
hey, you never know.
Hold on,
You never know.
one at a time. Drizzle, what are you saying, bro?
Yeah, what's up, man? I appreciate you letting me on the panel, man. That's my first
Nah,
time
come
up
on,
here.
man.
Big up to
Yo,
Northside, big up to the
Big up, big
panel.
up.
Hey, I've been watching you for a minute, dog. Big fan of your work, man. You are you are consistency, like embodied, not for real, for real. But no, man, I was just gonna say, man, like damn, I was chime in that. Oh yeah, Arsenal. Like watching y'all from the outside, I'm an American, obviously. You feel me? Like I've been watching the beautiful games since like 2011. So what I'm saying, it's been a minute. You know what I'm saying? And I remember when I first watched it, like I used to look at Arsenal like a certain kind of way. Arsenal, Manchester United. I used to look at these clubs a certain way because, like, when you first get introduced to the sport, especially via the English, they make it seem like their club's the best club. What we got here is the best thing ever. We done did this, that, and the third. And to a degree, some of that is true. But throughout the years, I've seen that falter. I've seen that go straight to the wayside. It's insane. It's like the standards go out the window. They used to be way up here. And then I remember seeing you guys get top four consistently throughout the years, and people used to complain about that. And I used to get confused, being early into the game, early watching. You're like, why are people mad about that? You finish in top four. But after a couple of years, you understand that this is not something that you want to, set a standard to. And it's crazy because you'll see fans get accustomed to that and just start accepting it and just start, okay, we got top four, we'll go again, this, and that, and the third, or start accepting the lies that the club are telling you, or start accepting whatever the board is telling y'all. And, some people go for that off of these lies. And it's crazy because then, narratives get stirred up. Now you got fan base arguing with each other because, somebody else believes this. But from the outside looking in, it's really insane to see the decline, how far Arsenal is truly falling. And I mean, the past couple of years, y'all have been, doing y'all stuff, getting back right. Arteta, trying to win something. But hearing you guys talk about how they not trying to, spend the dollars to get it over the line. Hearing my OG over here, my fellow American, talk about how you could have got Declan for the low, but ended up getting for the high. It's like this is Arsenal in a nutshell. These are the decisions and what I've got accustomed to from watching. From just outside looking in, guy, who's observing. I'm not saying everything that I'm saying is true. This is just from what I see, and I'm not saying I know everything about football, but I'm just giving you my perspective. Appreciate it.
No, I wanted to ask you a quick question before because then I'll let Matty go. I wanted to ask you just a quick question because I know Matty's standards as for his sports and for football. Yeah, as an American, my G, how do you look at American sports for your teams? Do you celebrate top four? Do you celebrate just being thereabouts?
Nah. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm from Long Beach, so like Laker town. You know what I'm saying?
You're a Lakers fan? Bro, I'm a Lakers fan. He know what the standard is. We supposed to be celebrating somebody scoring 3 points in the summer league game.
Come on now, listen. I didn't want to do this to him, OG. I didn't want to take it there, but god damn it, look, 17 championships. The Lakers is the standard. Kobe being Bryant, who was mirrored after Michael, who was somebody that I idolized watching throughout, my younger years and seeing how he was such a serial winner. It was insane because he was the standard that I compared to the players, individuals when I first started watching the sport. Because, you can, Messi, Ronaldo, Ronaldinho, R9. You watch these guys and you see like, oh my God, like some of these dudes got that dog in him. They got that we gonna win at all costs. You can see it, right? And it's like when you got this high of a standard, it's crazy because, like I said, you start seeing people start accepting the lesser and lesser and lesser. Like, oh, we made it here, we got here. Like when Arsenal, and it's funny because for a long time I used to view Arsenal as the 10-2 guys. Because like I said, I was new to the game. And I remember watching y'all get y'all ass whipped by Bayern Munich, and it was baffling to me, like, damn, like, how did this even happen? And these dudes was talking like they was supposed to be them, and they getting worked out something fierce. And like for years, I used to just look at Arsenal as the 10-2, like, nah, for real, y'all really got whipped on, and y'all be talking about we bigger than this, we ain't gonna accept this, or we ain't want this. But like I remember y'all really got your ass handed to y'all. Nobody was upset for real. Like I know certain things happen inside of your control, right? And poking fun, of course, but it's just like I said, as an outsider, I'm an outsider, dude. I'm not somebody who's living there. I'm not in London. I don't know the truly ins and outs. I'm just giving you somebody who does love the game, and I do watch it. You know what I'm saying?
You know who Arsenal fans and you'll know exactly what he's gonna bust out and laugh when I say this. Arsenal reminds you of the Dallas Cowboys.
God, come on now, Lord Jesus, we're gonna have to pray for these people. Because the Dallas fans, they be talking crazy. It ain't one, not a lick of shit, nothing.
In 30 years, ain't seen a championship in 30 years.
OG, I'm 29 years old. My stepdaddy a real Dallas fan. I pray for that man. He a real. You know what's crazy? Last year, I talked to him, and he finally came to the realization that what's the owner, Jerry, whatever,
Jerry
old
Jones.
boy.
Jerry Jones.
He finally came to the realization that, you know what? He not really he not gonna do nothing.
No,
he not really trying to fix nothing here.
And that's the same thing, that same principle
going on at Arsenal.
And it go on. It's the same exact thing. There used to be straight. You used to look at the NFL and you would say the Dallas Cowboys, Roger Staubach, all them do, and you'd be like, oh, the class of the NFL. And there's Arsenal, championship. Then all of a sudden, you started leaning back. When you start leaning back on all championships, you start leaning back on them. Said, yeah, man, back in 2003, back.
Start sounding like the Celtics and shit. Start talking about we used to win back when.
Yeah, start. Well, the Celtics can talk a little shit now because they even got on one, but
now they can. Now they can.
It was like that for me too. They go all the way to start talking. Well, back then, I seen, that's how we starting to sign. That's why people be giving me NorthsideLDN ups because they were like, y'all sound like old men. Because the fact of the matter is, we are old. The last time we seen them win the title, I was in. I had hair the last time we won the title. I had a head full of hair.
Yeah,
beard. The last time.
Yeah, but if you're negative,
Matty was looking Jackson 5, man. Matty was looking like
hey, no, I was looking like straight Tito, baby. I was looking like
you know what they say. You know what they say, yeah. When you're negative, apparently, when you are negative when you want your club to win, yeah. Apparently, when you're negative when you want your club to win, these men say, "Oh, you're the new league gunner, or you're the new Rants, or you're the new Northside." This and that, bro. All of these lazy narratives, bro. Like the new league gunner, the new Rants and that, bro. It's crazy, bro. The new Northside and that is crazy, bro.
No one celebrates being second, bro. Listen, Kendrick washed Drake in that beef, yeah? Do you see him celebrating?
Man.
Do you see him doing the talk?
You let the people celebrate.
Do you know what I mean? Listen, LA's celebrating. You know what I'm saying? Toronto ain't celebrating.
Arsenal got to do a Kendrick thing, bro. They got to do a Kendrick thing, bro. They got to pop out, bro, and show brothers, fam. They got to pop out, bro, and show brothers. You know what I mean? Like Kendrick said, bro. You got to pop out, bro, and show brothers. You know what I mean, fam?
You got to pop out and show these guys, man. I'm telling you, bro.
I've got a question.
I love that winning spirit, bro. No matter what they do, bro. Bro, I love that winning spirit. Like the way Kendrick's like, nah, we ain't doing this big thing. Nah, there's no big three, bro. There's only big me. We ain't doing all of that. You know what I'm saying? F all of that. I'm the best. You know what I'm saying? That's the energy, bro. Like men are competitive. This is the thing, yeah. Men are competitive, bro. Yeah. And the thing is, yeah, people don't understand, yeah. Our football club or your basketball club or your baseball is a reflection of you, innit? It's a reflection of what you stand for. That's why we take it personal because we're like, yo, even your girl, innit? You want someone that reflects. You know what I mean? What you want, someone beautiful, someone that do you know what I mean? It may not be for the next man, but to you, you're like, yo, my girl's beautiful. Everything men do is a reflection of themselves. If you got a good career, if you're doing something with yourself, if you're stunting, if you got a new chain, if you got a new whip, you always want the best, bro. If you got the drip is 10-10, you got some new Jordans, bro. Everything men do is to be a reflection of us. So when your sport team is not a reflection of you, you get angry, bro, because you're like, yo, I'm not a loser in life. Why is my club losing, bro? If I'm not losing in life, why is my football club losing, bro?
Thanks.
Do you get me? It's like, bro, this Arsenal is not a reflection of me. Do you know what I'm saying? My life is not on phase 5, bro. My life is not on phase 5, bro.
I got a question. I got a question for Northside and Matt. Which 4 Premier League teams are going to be dangerous next season, and which ones will step up?
I got 2: Aston Villa and Newcastle, because Newcastle had injuries all over the place last year. They won't have them this year.
Fairs. Northside.
The top 4.
Yeah. So yeah, which ones are going to be the dangerous? Which ones are going to step up? Yeah. Because top 4 next season is going to be crazy.
I'd rather answer this at the end of the transfer window. Liverpool, I'm not too sure. I don't know how Slot's going to do, so I'm not too sure about them. But they may be up. They may be in the top 4. Chelsea, I'm not really convinced.
No.
Man United, I still think they got a lot to do, but they could try. Tottenham, I think they're going to push on. To be fair, but we'll see who they get. It's kind of hard, bro. I don't know where who everyone's bought. Do you know what I mean?
Chelsea are done out. They're not going top 4. We're not finishing top 4.
We expect Man City. We expect Arsenal to be in it.
You said you were aiming for top 3.
No, we're not. No. I wish we can get top 3, but no, that's never gonna happen unless if Liverpool drop too deep. No, then no.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Bro, no. I'm telling you, I will lose it. Yeah, if Chelsea and Liverpool finish above Man United this season, I will lose it, fam.
It wouldn't surprise me because that's typical United.
Bro, I'm gonna cook my own fan base because the thing is, is that my fan base are saying, it's Ten Hag's first season under the new owners, this and that. It's not his first season; it's his 3rd season. We've had Ten Hag for 3 seasons now. For 3 seasons now, right?
I'm glad to have Poch again.
Slot and Maresca, they're about to head in their 1st season. Maresca and Slot are about to head through to their 1st season with their new teams, right? So if Chelsea and Liverpool, if Chelsea and Liverpool finish right above Man United, Ten Hag should have gone last season, but this season he should be gone altogether if Liverpool or Chelsea or both of them finish above him. I don't care because that's unacceptable. You can't have Liverpool and Chelsea finishing above you when they're on phase 1, when both of them are on phase 1, and by the way, Maresca and Slot have never managed in the Premier League. So
we're about to find out who's a better manager.
Just wanted to say, Galen, you are now a mod. You know what I'm saying? So welcome. You've been anointed. Welcome to the moderators. You know what I'm saying? Big up to Galen, man. Always sharing love. You know what I mean? Now carry on, my G. Sorry, go on, carry on.
I said we're about to find out who's a better manager, Slot or Maresca. We're about to find out.
Yeah, but I'm not having Maresca and freaking Hank from Breaking Bad, fam, finishing above freaking Ten Hag, fam. I'm not having it, bro. You know what I mean, fam? You know what I mean, bro? These men are hyping up freaking. These men were hyping up Ten Hag, saying he's Ten Heisenberg and that, and all of that, and freaking. And if Hank finishes above a man like Slot, fam, if he finishes above Ten Hag, then Ten Hag should be sacked automatically, fam. I'm not hearing it.
Hey,
I said,
I want to back this brother. If any of those managers finish above Arteta this year, my friend.
Oh my god, boy!
Oh my god!
If either one of them get silverware this year, and we don't.
Listen, I'm here for it.
That's even worse, bro. Arteta's even worse. If they finish above Arteta, bro, oh my lord, that's even worse, bro.
I'm here for it.
I can imagine Spurs finishing above Arteta, bro. I swear.
Oh, whoa. Then I'm here for that as well.
They could. Honestly, they could. Spurs could actually finish above Arsenal because, like I said, Arsenal ain't bringing in any players anytime soon. They're going to be in the top 4 race, bro.
Who's got a better squad, Arsenal or Spurs?
You say we got a better squad?
Oh, paper, you say Arsenal, but it's the thing.
It's very slim. It's not like clear. It's not like clear to say that Arsenal have a better squad. It's not like they do have a better squad, but it's not like clear. It's not like clear.
But we can agree that Ange's better than Arteta.
Yeah.
This manager this year, when the season ended, we were all saying we need to win a trophy. And for me, I was saying the Carabao Cup because it's the lowest, the one that it's the most attainable. I don't even see us doing that based off of what I'm looking at this summer. Because see, somebody brought up earlier in the broadcast, you would think that you come off at the end of last season. Once we got to May, that last week celebratory, you know, he got up there and said he didn't want to finish second place again. So you would think that he would come out in the next couple of days, you would start seeing news, you know, Eddie Nketiah leaving, this player leaving, that player leaving, you know, and then you would hear us being linked with the players, and you start seeing people come in early. You know, something that show a statement that, hey, we're looking to compete, we're looking to be in this thing next year. Instead, what have we got? What have we gotten? We've gotten a rat pissing on cotton. We nothing. We got nothing. You got people looking around looking crazy, saying tickets still on sale. Yeah. You know, and tomorrow, and you watch tomorrow. They're going. We score. Whoever scores a goal, they're gonna hype it up. Oh man, we're off to a flyer. We're ready to go. We'll take on anybody. Tomorrow. Yeah, we play Bournemouth. I think we play Bournemouth tomorrow at 10:30.
Oh, you should be winning that easily.
So people, we're getting closer and closer. You know, a couple of weeks ago, people were laughing when I said it was 18 days before preseason. I'm gonna go, hey man, y'all know we're a month away from the season start. We're a month away.
Yeah, but Matty, you mentioned about the Carabao Cup there, yeah. When Arsenal first challenged Man City to the Premier League, yeah, you know what they were saying when Man United won the Carabao Cup? Oh, it's only the Carabao Cup. Oh, Arsenal are too big of a club. Arsenal are too big for the Carabao Cup. Apparently, Arsenal fans were saying, because I heard Robbie Lyle at AFTV and that, I heard them man said, yeah, after when Man United won the Carabao Cup, yeah, they said, oh, the Carabao Cup is too Arsenal are too big for a Carabao Cup. that's what these men were saying, bro.
You can't take this serious. They're too big for the Carabao Cup, but then they'll celebrate flipping winning the Community Shield. It doesn't make no sense. You know what I mean? But listen, I want to bring in Taz 21, bro. Who do you support, bro? What's support?
Yo, you guys can hear me properly, yeah?
Yeah,
big up to everyone here. I support United, I support Man United, but what's it called? You guys, Arsenal, you lot are so easy to cook. It's unbelievable. I'm not even gonna lie to you lot. Your whole fan base is too easy to cook, man. Like when I see Arsenal fans gas up about like winning the like when it comes to like they saying that they've got like pedigree in terms of winning the league, winning the trophies, acting like what Carabaos. You know what? No, let me just.
Is that a plate? I'll take it to go, please.
Wait, I got number 12. This is what they are right now. Bottle jobs.
But it's shaped like a kid, man. It's unbelievable.
Bottle jobs.
I mean, that's what we carry on, Taz.
Let me carry on. But Arsenal fans, you man are crazy. Like the amount of statements I've heard you lot talk about, like you call the English Community Shield an English Super Cup. That's just shameless that it is. You lot talk about how the FA Cup and the Carabao's way above you but then the only trophy you guys have won since 2004 is FA Cups only. Like no Premier Leagues, not even the Europa League. Like it's unbelievable. You lot are moving so prestige for a team that's only won one type of trophy, and I'm not even counting that Emirates Cup as a trophy. That's a friendly, but at the same time, like, at the same time, you have to. If you get a striker and Arteta doesn't win you a trophy, he has to go. Like I don't mind him. Like if I'm an Arsenal fan, okay, I'll give you one more season. But if you don't win anything, you're just horrendous.
They're still not going to sack him if he becomes second place next season. They're still not going to sack him.
They're going to give him a new deal.
No. Being a United fan, I was 10 Hag out, yeah. But the difference is at least 10 Hag actually got me a trophy. Regardless if I think his ball is playing is haram, he still got me a trophy. You guys, how can you upgrade your defense here from 2021 and still win F4? Like, how does it work? Like, how does that actually make sense? Seeing people talk about
tactics,
but it's just I mean, it's all about the journey, innit? It's all about the journey, not the destination.
Not the destination. It's all about the journey, guys. It's all about the journey. You know what I mean?
It's so.
That's more important, guys.
Bro, I don't know what we're reaching the journey, bro. I don't know what we're reaching the journey.
So, guys,
we ain't even got in the car. Hey, we ain't even got in the car talking about the journey. We ain't even got in the car.
At the crib planning this shit. Phase 1.
So guys,
Phase 2.
Guys, we are in phase 5, guys.
So today, guys, I am very happy with the players. You know,
But
getting
expect
second
more.
place, I'm very happy, very pleased.
You know what?
You see everybody else, yeah. Like we got some Chelsea fans in here, Man City fan in here, 2 United fans in here. Look at the way they talk about our manager, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Does anyone clown Pep like this?
No. See, that's what I'm saying. Is like you would think Northside that when as an Arsenal fan, you have a little bit more pride about yourself. Not you, but just in general, Arsenal fans will have pride about themselves. Instead, it's like I said before. When Arsenal fans don't realize that they're being laughed at, especially the delusional ones. You know, and y'all know who they are. I'm not gonna name them, but the delusional ones. Y'all know who they are, and they don't see it. But you look at everybody else. Look, just look at this. I keep going back to it. Look at how Manchester United is moving. Now I came out on record now, and I said at the end of last season, I said, "Oh, Manchester United won the FA Cup. Oh, well, that kickstarts their revolution. They'll be back on it next year." And what they do, right out here making the move. Like Liverpool's going through a rebuild. I don't expect a massive drop off like other people thinking. I think he'll come in and do a little something. Chelsea, you don't know what you're gonna get with Chelsea. You don't know what you'll get. They got to imagine now they can play ball.
Matty, they'll have egg in their face, yeah. If the rebuild at Chelsea and the rebuild at Man United, yeah, if they're quicker to get to a major honor, then what's the excuse?
That's exactly what's gonna play out this season. That's why I say this is the year of the reckoning, because these fans are gonna get a hard dose of reality because we were sold. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a process, it's banging and all this stuff. And then now the chickens are coming home to roost. And people are gonna see it this year. Wait, I'm telling you, you got Tottenham, and then you got City right behind it. And I'm telling you, you drop them 2 games, you are out of the title picture. It is over, done, and dusted. We got players coming into this season. Do y'all realize that everybody keep talking about Jesus? Jesus had surgery this past summer. Yeah, he's playing tomorrow, but this is the 3rd surgery in 2 years. This is another player. Then you look over there, knee surgery, your left, right, right one. Then go back to the left. Another player. Then you look at we got players like Trossard who's starting to get frustrated because no matter how hard he works, he still has to go get pegged behind somebody. And he's 30 years old. He ain't got time to be sitting right here. He'll be asking for a transfer come January. He'll say, you know what? I've had enough of it. Just get me out of here. Get me to one. You got players like Saliba. Saliba, if you think for 1 second that after next year, if we don't win something, that Saliba's going to sit around here, and soccer as well. You think them players sitting around here another 3 years under this clown? Because y'all are going to start, you know what y'all going to start seeing this year? Y'all going to start seeing when people make these posts about Arteta, you're gonna start seeing players starting to like that stuff. You're gonna start going over, you're gonna look, you're gonna see Saliba like this tweet or like whatever. Because these players are starting to get fed up. When they go look at other teams, even different situations, gentlemen, and they see that the managers are able to get more out of those players than what they're able to get at Arsenal. Look at soccer. Look at soccer in the Europa League at that final.
He was shocking.
He sucked, but I'm talking about the final.
He was thinking of
the pain because he folded through his own. Hey man, it's gonna be okay. You know why? Because I already got my 2 or 3 trophies this year. So hey man, I'm good.
So Liba's looking at Mbappe. He's looking at Mbappe. He's looking at Mbappe, and he's looking at Camavinga and Tchouameni and these other players. But these other players going, oh, these men have won Champions Leagues at Real Madrid. These men have won Champions Leagues. You know what I mean?
he could go to Real Madrid like the season after.
He was going to Real
Madrid. Saliba over there looking at Mbappe. Y'all saw that when Mbappe came out too last week. He came.
How much do you think Real Madrid will? How much do you think they'll buy him for? How much do you think you would sell him for?
Arsenal, they're selling for 25 million.
That's
they're so stupid.
That's it. I'm not gonna lie.
No, in Arsenal they'll go on the free. They run up the contract. They'll let him run it down.
The contract.
Thank you.
That we're gonna re-sign him, and then he's like, "Yeah, I'm off."
Gone for the free.
It's true.
No, so how many times have we seen that? Because when they came in, the regime, what did they say? They said, "Oh, we're not going to allow players to run down deals anymore." Well, that's all we're seeing. Because next year, most of the players that that are on their current deals, they all starting to wind down next year. This is somebody was talking about Emmitt Smith-Rowe earlier. Look, he's another one. He'll be leaving for free. All these players gonna be leaving for free.
Yeah.
Outside of the usual suspects, Nketiah, Reese Nelson. Them guys you stuck with. You got to ride with them. The Lukaku of the world. All these rusty players that we signed up for 100,000. 17 players on $100,000 or more.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Or more.
Gave him 14 with $100K.
Is he going to keep playing Havertz as a striker next season?
He has no choice. He can't put him in midfield.
He can't play as a midfield.
Nah, he's gonna keep using him everywhere. Utility man.
You're gonna use him at left wing if Martinelli gets injured.
Oh my
Yep.
It's gonna be peak next season.
It's gonna be
Northside is not ready. I can tell. Northside.
You're super Mikel Arteta, man. You'll somehow win it, man.
Yeah.
It's got experience winning the Premier League, man. Look at this, man. It's got experience winning the league.
You know what? That's part of the reason why he don't have when this is all said and done, he is going to be the poster boy for why you don't hire somebody that's inexperienced. Because I firmly believe with all my heart that if we had a manager that was half decent, we would have won something in the last 2 years. I know for a fact we would have won something. But the fact that this man has no experience, gentlemen, none, absolutely no experience, none, couldn't sell a dollar for 50 cents. And he shows up, and he's bamboozled the board into thinking that he's better than what he is. All he is he's the man to put down the cones, the chips, the juice. He's just like Edu, Northside with that Guadana. He nothing more than a do boy. And then they prop him up. Now you got garlic. You got garlic over there. Now they said they couldn't get any money for him. Aubameyang. Chelsea got money for him. Barcelona got money for him. And I just saw last week Marseille just got money for him, but Arsenal couldn't get money for him. And these are the three stooges that are running Arsenal Football Club right now. Mo, Larry, and Curly. They're all running.
Hey, listen,
Arsenal
Matt, if you need to sell some players, just bring him to Chelsea and we'll just sell him for a good profit. We have no problem with that.
That's what I mean, bro.
What did we see today? What did Ola send us today? What was it Mbappe's old club, Monaco. Monaco sold all these players, and they sold them for damn near 400 million euros. And then you look at Arsenal, and then you look at the last 7 years and look at the total of what we sold our players for. We paying people to leave, y'all. When in doubt, get paid out. That's what I knew. When in doubt, get paid out. Yeah, you sit there and you get your money from Arsenal. No, don't you leave. Cedric Suarez sat there on a king's ransom, getting nothing, and played 2 hours of football all year and got paid a king's ransom. This is what we do. Yeah. And then when it's time to, then what happens? See, all these folks that love soccer run his contract down, and then he'll bolt over the city, and then they'll say, "Oh well, Starboy, please stay," and then he'll roll out. When he hit that 1 year mark, if a player at Arsenal hits the 1 year mark, you know what's coming.
But these men don't realize. But these men don't realize, that these men don't realize as well, that's how deluded a lot of Arsenal fans are, because they think that they are not going to get injuries next season. They think they're not going to get injuries. Like the past two seasons that they've been competing, they've had less injuries than other teams. What happens if Saliba, Declan Rice, and Gabriel get injured, for example?
Oh, they're gonna chuck some youths in.
No. They're coming out with we got versatility and combinations. Combinations is the new word now.
That's the combination.
Baba, if Saka gets injured, Baba, Steph from Top Boy, Baba, hit him some. Baba, if Steph from Top Boy gets injured, fam, Saka, fam. Baba,
what you say? Combinations? Is that the new one?
Yeah, bro. Did you see what they did with the back? They did like 16 combinations in the back line. About this
what is this, Street Fighter? We talking combinations. We talking combos.
He said that in the press conference. He said 16 combinations.
I'll say it again. What is this, Street Fighter? Are we talking soccer? Are we talking soccer, football? Or are we talking Street Fighter? Which one are we talking?
No, we're talking lockers. We're talking lockers right now.
Bro, they They think they're doing missions in GTA, bro. They think they're
So Northside, you still
never
don't trust the
delusional, but I'm
process.
telling you right now, next season, Matty, I'm telling you, I'm not letting none of these filus da puta breathe. I'm gonna have my foot on their neck every day. Every day, bro. I'm telling you, they thought last season was bad. This season, I don't care who it is. They're getting cooked, bro. I'm gonna be doing my scan rate, on social media is gonna be 10-10, bro. The scan rate is gonna be through the roof. I'm telling you.
I hear it.
You need to Northside.
Instagram, YouTube, everything, bro. The scan rate is gonna be crazy, bro. Everyone's getting anyone talking rubbish is getting clipped up. Bro.
You need to clip AFTV fans because they're the ones that are chatting better about Arsenal. Oh,
y'all say, but y'all wait.
Ain't that normal though?
Hey man, y'all wait till tomorrow night. Y'all make sure
you guys are still gonna go on about.
I'm telling y'all now. They're coming out tomorrow night because they're gonna be out there at that game. And I'm telling you, the ones that's paying the top dollar to sit out there at that stadium, these are some of the most delusional.
We got predictions for tomorrow.
Yeah, but these men were saying, we've got more clean sheets than Manchester United have wins. All of this, what they were talking last season. But did you win any trophies? These men are talking about these men are talking about clean sheets, bro.
Facts.
Bigger fish to fry. Bigger fish to fry.
It's true. It's so ridiculous.
Bigger fish to fry, baby.
Bigger fish to fry.
These men are talking about clean sheets, bro.
Yo, who's got the best youth? Yeah, Man United or Arsenal, bro? Who gives a donkey ass, bro?
Also got the best looking team in the world as well. That's what I'm hearing. Also got the best fucking team in the
bro, we got the best everything, the best defense, we got the best combinations. You know what I'm saying?
We got the best dog.
We don't have the best. We don't have the best trophies.
Dog.
We don't have the best trophies.
Nah, Matty, we do, bro. Where's that plate? Where's the plate?
Oh my days, man.
I'll take mine to go, please.
Harrison, look at that.
Take mine to go.
Hey, no. Wait, what you saw last year? Everybody, it was celebrating.
The armpits.
We got the plate, bro, to put the paella on. You know what I'm saying?
We got the best sauce in the country as well. Don't forget that, bro. I'm telling you,
Wait, so
the carne asado. That's what we're doing.
Have you not got predictions for tomorrow?
About the prediction, I don't even care, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just get playing.
I give my prediction for the year.
That's some fucking players.
Listen,
I'm gonna go 5-0 Arsenal.
Listen, big up to everyone. Big up to Aussie Gaming for Life. Big up to Matty, AK, Dizzle as well. Taz, Real King, big up to all of you lot. Let me get through the super chat, then we're gonna go, car.
This stream is hilarious.
Breakfast, you know what I mean?
That was hilarious,
I need a community shield,
And our
bro.
first game of the preseason has just started.
Bro, we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see. It's mad. But listen, big up to everyone that's locked in. Let me get through the super chats real quick. Big up the panel. Any news on Neto since last week, bro? Any news on Ardagula? Any news on Nico? Any news on Olmo? Any news on Gokaris? Any news on Ivan Toney? Bro, you get me, bro. Big up to you, though. Big up for the super chat. Big up to you, my G. The Book of Eli, big up, man. Working hard.
Big up Eli, bro.
Working. Bro, I'm telling you. Apparently, he's working hard. He's working hard. You know what I mean? They're closing down deals. I keep hearing Pep this and that. You only have to play them twice. How about the other 36 games? For F6, go beat the other 18 managers.
Facts.
It's not FIFA, bro. It's not FIFA. You know what I mean? It's not FIFA, bro.
It's not Korean mode, bro.
Pad. You know what I mean? Arteta doesn't control the pad. You know what I'm saying? What can he do? You know what I mean? What can we do? Big up to you, man. This stream is jokes. Listen, big up to the panel, man. The call-in shows are always lit. Big up to all of you lot for joining. We're going to redirect to Flawless. Big up to my guy Flawless.
Big up Flawless, man. You know what I mean?
Big up Flawless.
You lot, though. I enjoyed it, man. It's nice to
smash up the likes.
Come on, smash it. Yeah,
go to 20k, bro.
Hit the
go to 20k, bro.
Guys, join on Northside and make sure you say Ten Hag in.
Wait, whoa. We're Arteta in out here, man. 10-year extension, that's all I'm saying.
Get Northside to 20k. Don't be like Arteta and Edu, fam, in the market, fam.
Exactly.
Like,
Hey,
you
there
know
we
what I
go.
mean? You know what I mean? Don't
It's
be
free
like
to
Edu and
sub. It's free
Arteta in
to
the market,
sub.
bro. You
Bro,
know what I mean?
man, they're not like us, bro. They're not like us, man. They ain't hit
They're not
subscribe. They're
like
not like
that.
us.
They're not like that.
Trust the youth
They're not like
project,
us.
Northside.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. Big up to everyone, though. Love to all you guys. Big up to the whole chat as well, and everyone that's locked in. We're gonna redirect to Flawless. Love. See you lot tomorrow, man. Love.
Yeah, love.